Hey, Stonewall. Sorry to get this to you so late, Stonewall Youth. Uh, it was very nice talking to Lens the other day, and I was wanted to get this to you as soon as possible, but I wanted to put together something nice so you can get a good overall picture of what we're doing. Uh, as I said, my name is Walt. I'm with the Olympia Black Panthers, and we are putting in a request for aid so we can fund our Black Power initiative. Um, in the past, you guys have assisted us with the Black is Beautiful event that we had to postpone this Sunday due to weather, but it's going to be this upcoming Sunday, which is the 21st or the 20th, I believe. So hope you guys can make it and come and bring in and celebrate Black Beauty with us. And we love to get to know you as well. And yeah, we appreciate the previous assistance, and that's why we're coming back to you so we can hopefully continue to receive assistance and find out how we can assist you in other ways. So, breakdown of like what type of community work our group does. We break it down. It is approximately 50% charity that we do, which is work that we have funded through our nonprofit. And that's more work that could be funded through grants and things like that. And it's the easiest way to get large sums of money. So that's why the majority of our work is focused on that. Through that, we do educational programs, farming programs, food programs, but we also do mutual aid, which is direct aid, person to person, with our community, no strings attached. We don't run background checks, we don't do records. There's no threshold qualifications that a person needs to meet. We do prioritize Black LGBTQ, um, disabled, and Black veterans. But mostly anybody who's Black will, we hope to be able to assist. And that's kind of what this Black Power Initiative is it's in falls underneath our mutual aid umbrella. And basically, it's a program we created to provide direct financial assistance and mutual aid to Black people in our community. And we do that through micro grants ranging between $200 and $300. We started this a couple months ago and we successfully raised about $3,100 and generated a lot of support. We've been getting multiple applications in, and we are really looking forward to being able to serve additional people. Um, so we hopefully can continue to raise money for that, even though it was intended to not be that long of a program. The overwhelming support that we have received for it, and the fact that we still have applications, we currently have at least 5 or 6 applications of people we were unable to get to, unfortunately, because we ran out of funds. But we have been able to help about 8 or 9 people, $300 a piece, and it's been really great. So, Black Power Initiative is kind of what we do. Well, it's one of the projects that we do. That's kind of our logo. And for the general rundown, I have something written by one of our members, and it is the winter is coming, and this has been a tough year for many people. Those in our community who are the most marginalized and at the fringes have been feeling the hurt and trauma of the COVID-19 pandemic the hardest and are facing an uphill battle in the coming months to stay well and meet their basic needs. The combined pandemics of COVID-19, poverty, and racism hit our many of our low-income Black community members hard, and the fight for Black Lives to Matter still has not become a reality. To try and offset some of the financial burden of these trying times, the Olympia Black Panthers has created the Black Power Initiative, to offer micro grants for low income and unhoused Black individuals and families in Thurston County. This vital lifeline can mean the difference between having the heat shut off in the middle of winter to keep a phone turned on to be able to connect with family or to make rent. To be able to offer this vital lifeline, Olympia Black Panthers is asking for people to step into solidarity with our most marginalized people and to radically redistribute your financial privilege in the form of an ongoing monthly pledge. And the following is just what your money can finance, depending on how much you're able to give. $5 to $10 means this resource will continue. 15 to 20 can help ensure that multiple people can pay their internet and phone. 25 to $50 per month helps keep the water on. 60 to $100 per month helps keep the heat and lights on in the coming cold. 100 to $500 means that there's a rent safety net for people at risk of becoming homeless. Uh, we ask that even if you are unable to donate from Stonewall specifically, we understand. If you can help spread word, that would be amazing as well. And yeah, we are grateful for all the help we can get. We ask that you consider helping because there's still a need out there that even we can't fill, and we're trying to find all of the stoppers we can to get all of those needs filled. Yeah, it's a low barrier application process. Like I said, it's a part of our mutual aid. We want to help all Black people, and all that we do in order to find potential candidates and know how to get the money to them is we have a very easy paper and electronic application. I can show you an example of our application. And all we pretty much ask is their name, how much, or the name they would like to use, their gender pronouns, how much that they would need, email or a way for us to reach out to them after we've read their application. Their zip code, I think that's the only limitation to this grant is we are trying to target those specifically in the Thurston County area, not just Olympia, but Lacey and the surrounding cities, just so we can kind of know who is out there and what needs need to be met out there. And that's why we ask the following questions. Do you need help with rent? Do you have health insurance? Do you have dental insurance? Or do you need any type of help? And can we contact you for future initiatives? Just in the future for whatever other grants we're able to raise. So we can reach out. I think that's like one of the main objectives of this grant is so we can find that 2 to 4% of Black population in Olympia. Because yeah, people argue about the numbers, whether it's 2 or whether it's 4%, but I think it would be much more effective to try to find out who that 2 or 4% is and developing personal relationships with them. And I think that this is a great way for us to start to build that network, and it's already building, and we're excited to keep it building so we can keep doing projects. And like when we know who's out there and what needs are filled, we can just continue to get it to them even quicker. And I'm very excited, and I hope this works out great. And this is what I was talking about, establishing a network. That's one of the big goals. And filling needs. So yeah, I pray that you guys will consider donating. Here's a link to the GoFundMe and how you can support. And we hope to continue working with y'all in the future. Just so you can put it on your calendar, some future projects that we will be working on is in the immediate future, we're going to have a brunch for Andre and Bryson. There's a financial need, and we are compelled to fill it. So early to mid-October, we're going to be doing a bakery sale with local businesses who are donating pastries. And we will also do a brunch that you are all more than welcome to attend as well. And all of those proceeds will go to help supporting the Andre and Bryson family. Something going out towards November is going to be a Day of the Dead event. This is we're looking more towards like bringing the community in. I think that protests have been great, but we also want to be in community with one another. So this is going to be a cross-cultural organized event between the Latinx community and the Black Panthers. We're hoping to have a Day of the Dead parade in which we can honor our fallen and build community with the Latinx community and the Olympia community in general. And yeah, hopefully y'all can make it to that as well. But yeah, I really hope you can consider making the donation to the Black Power Initiative. And yeah, I appreciate you.